Hank, you ready to go? Yeah, I'm ready. Is it already up? Yeah, no, that's what I was just building was the slate. Got to build that little slate graphic. Oh, wait a minute, that's not the slate. Why isn't it showing the new one? Oh, that's was live. Okay. Hello, Paloma. ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, I want to make sure you guys know we're locking in that Saturday, Sunday forecast. We got some rain in the forecast to talk about. That's always good news when you're in an extreme drought like we are. Hope everybody's having an awesome Black Friday. Good evening, Friday night. Bill Taylor, Ken's 5 Digital Center. Blessings to you and yours on this awesome Black Friday. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Didn't come in on here on Thursday night. Figured, I don't know, you know, I kind of look at holidays this way. It's like, don't be watching us on Facebook, right? I mean, be spending some time with some loved ones on your holiday. Hope you had a good one. Well, we've got some great news, okay? The weekend looks nice. I mean, this beautiful fall day today, right? I mean, just a gorgeous afternoon and a cold night, and some of you will get close to 32 out there. Some of you will. Not in San Antonio or the metro. It's going to probably be upper 30s at the most, but it will be a cold Saturday morning. Gabriella, love you too. How are you? Hey, Lise, good to see you. Hope you're getting some well-deserved time off. And is that Sada? I haven't seen you in quite a while, right? Yes. Hi. Good to see you. All right, let's start here. I want to begin with the rain as of tonight and the year. Just kind of give you an update because we are wrapping up November tomorrow. No rain between now and Sunday means that November's done. And so we finished the month 1.8. That's not that bad. You know, you consider we should be getting 208. So what? Quarter of an inch? You know, I mean, not bad as far as what we expect in November. The problem is we've only had about, if I do some quick math, about 3.5 to 4 inches of rain in the last 4 months. And it seemed like we had a little bit of a kind of a sequence going. All right, stick with me. If you look at this, January, way above, I mean, what a soaker. Wettest month of the year, January. And it's typically, look at that. Oh, it's the second driest. February is the driest month of the year historically. Number 2 is January. This year, almost 7 inches of rain in January, right? So look at this little sequence that unfolded. Way above average, below, below. Above average, below, below. Above average, below, below. So I was thinking October on that sequence. Nope, a trace. And then 1.8 in November. And notice that September, October, that is a spot. I mean, we expect about 7 to 7.5 inches of rain in those 2 months alone, and we got 1.5 inches. That was the real difference maker. September, October's lackluster performance. Those are the wettest. Well, May is the wettest of them all, but September, October combined for almost 8 inches of rain. So, you know, that really was disappointing to only put 1.5 inches. So now for the year 2310, we're about this time last year, we were at 18. So we're above last year. We're doing better than last year, but we're still about 7.25 behind. Here's the best news, okay? there's rain in the forecast. And in the 7-day outlook of what we should expect to see, it's not going to be a whopper. I mean, it's not going to be a ton of rain, and it's certainly not going to get us out of extreme drought. But every drop counts, so a quarter to a half an inch of rain in the area. And this will mainly be as we get into a system next week. It looks like it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday time frame that we have the best opportunity. But there's a sign that, I tell you, looking at this upper level wind forecast, I'll show you that we get a good disturbance and then the Gulf of Mexico starts getting active. You see it? Good little push of moisture in from the south. That's going to be the Tuesday rain. Then it thins out a bit, moves into East Texas. But then look at this low develop. See this big dip in the jet over the Baja out into the eastern Pacific. And when that sets up out to our west, we're going to have a chance of getting some moisture. Because what will happen is that area of low pressure will kick out some upper level disturbances to the east, and we're going to be east of that low. And so with that comes a decent chance over the course of a few days. Look, this is Saturday the 7th. You know, I got to put a rain chance in there. Sunday. Anytime you have a low, and you can see it closed off over the peninsula, the Baja Peninsula, when it's back to the west like this, you can't rule rain out. Not until this system opens up, moves east of us, can we definitely say, okay, we're done and we're drying out. But an area of low pressure like this poised back to the west into, look at that, Sunday the 8th, even Monday the 9th. I've got to put some rain chances in. It's early. A lot can change between now and then. But right now, the way that looks, I'm hoping we can get some rain. Black Friday's a scam. You should be mad. They overcharge you 364 days a year. That's a good point, David. Right? Every other day, we're getting ripped off. Hey, Terry, reaching out to you from Enid, Oklahoma. Is that how you pronounce it? Enid? 38, and it feels like 31 right now. Oh, boy. So tomorrow morning, you're definitely in the 20s. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Bundle up. Yeah, I was watching a weathercast today. What do weather guys do when they're home? They're such geeks. But I wanted to see what New York was talking about. Buffalo, New York. And they have a scale, kind of like when I show you severe weather, you know, we have like a 1 to 5 scale from the Severe Prediction Center of the likelihood of severe weather. Like 1 is a marginal, 2 is slight, 3 is moderate, 4 is likely, 5 is high. And they had one up for the snow and the impact, and they were at a level 5. They're looking at like 3 to 4 feet of snow, lake effect snow across Buffalo, New York, and the Northeast. Oh, no thank you. I mean, you're done. I mean, roads are closed. Sometimes you're snowed in. I grew up in New Jersey. I don't miss any of that. Hope most of December will be cold. Then it'll really feel like, I know, right? That would be nice, Ma. Hey, Chris, happy Friday night to you. Marion's in the house. Good to see you guys. I did. Thank you so much. Great day yesterday. Appreciate you, Chris. Hope you had a good one, too. I did get it right, Enid. Okay, thanks for verifying. Appreciate you. Verifying. The Verify segment. We didn't even need to call, what's her name? Ariane Daytil to get the pronunciation of that Oklahoma town. I got it. Enid. No worries, Ariana. Or Jeremy Baker. He does our local ones. All right, look at this. 37 already in Bernie and Helotes. 49 at San Antonio. 48 at Randolph. 50 at Stinson. It's getting cold out there. 47 at Seguin. It is chilly. Yeah. So again, I definitely think it's going to be where you see the 37. I mean, if it's 37 already in Bernie, that's incredible. Kendall County's got like a little pocket of really cold air, so maybe Comfort and Bernie both get down to a freeze. Because I was going with about 34 to 33 for Bernie. Might have to bring that down a few degrees. Still have a 56 on the map, Cotulla. 50 at Gonzales, 46 at New Braunfels. So here's what I was thinking overnight tonight. You know, the clouds are going to keep us from getting a lot colder. If it was completely clear, that would definitely help temperatures drop a few more degrees. So I might bump Bernie down a little bit. I've got him at 34 tonight. 40 Seguin, 37 New Braunfels, 33 Bandera, 37 Hondo, 38 Castroville, always colder than the city. 36 at Timberwood Park, Bulverde, Spring Branch, it'll all be mid-30s, might sneak in at 34, but I'm not expecting any freezing temps unless you're going to be maybe Comfort, Fredericksburg, Kerrville, Mountain Home. Some of those communities out across the hill country could get a light freeze Saturday morning. Certainly nothing that you have to be too concerned about. I mean, my dogs will be in tonight. I would definitely bring the pets in. All right, so what about tomorrow? It's Saturday, and here we go. We're going to look pretty good with sunshine and about 64. Beautiful fall day for Saturday. 62 Kerrville, 64 Gonzales, 66 at Pearsall, 67 out west in Del Rio. Sunday morning, cold, but seasonal. Mid to upper 40s across San Antonio. 30s will be upper, and they'll be reserved for Kerrville, Fredericksburg, Comfort. And you can see, again, clouds are partly cloudy. I mean, we're not going to be socked in, but we're also not going to clear out. Monday morning, another chilly start. And once we get to Monday, that's when we can start looking forward to some rain chances. Like I said, we'll get a good surge of moisture from the south, and Tuesday looks to get us some rain. Rain chances right now on Tuesday are looking good, and as I mentioned, we could get upwards of about half an inch, and boy, do we need it. Emily's at work. Uh-oh. Black Friday's a scam. Oh, Emily, yeah, he's just talking about how David's our resident jokester and comedian. He's always got good jokes, and but he's got some truth in that one, right? Are we getting ripped off 364 days a year? I mean, can't we have other, well, we do have sales, I guess, right? All right, 14-day forecast. No chance of rain this weekend. Partly cloudy to even mostly sunny on Saturday, 65. Little more cloud cover Sunday, 66. Chilly morning. Cold tomorrow morning, but I'll go chilly with 48 and 49 for Monday, too. And notice those morning lows are warming up. 50s through midweek, 60s Thursday, Friday mornings. And then we get another surge of cold heading into next Sunday, the 8th. But that's when those rain chances, with that low back to the west, we could really see those rain chances go up for next Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, okay? As we get some high-resolution data, as we get into next week and start looking at, some better computer model data as we get closer, it's always going to improve. We could see those numbers go up from 20%, which would be nice. When are you thinking our first hard freeze will be? That's a good question, Chris. It's not going to be soon. It's not going to be soon. We're definitely past average for that. As a matter of fact, I think I have, let's see if I have that with me here. It's going to take a minute, but average first freeze and all. Hurricane season wraps up tomorrow too, by the way, as I see a couple of hurricane graphics I can start cleaning out of the system for this year. Let's see over here, I might see it. Hold on 1 second. 1 second now. Let me get rid of that one. Oh man, it's always when you're looking for something that you don't find it. I'll have it for 10 o'clock. I can show you a different look at it. This is, good cold front timing. On average, we should be getting temperatures below 50 now. And these are, highs, okay? Last year, we didn't get one until after the first of the year. But on average, by December 2nd, which is Monday, we should be getting a good blue norther and get afternoon highs in the 40s. That's not going to happen, okay? definitely going to be one of those later than average winters. Let me get the 14-day back. I've got another spot I want to check on that graphic because I want to show you the average first freeze for us and that we are going to be late for a very important date. Let's see if I'm going to make sure I know where I can find it because my man Ryan Shoptaw definitely put this graphic together, but I don't see it. Okay, let me go get it. I'm going to go get it. In the meantime, let's check in with Jacob with what's coming up on Ken's 5 News at 10. Check in with Jacob on what's coming up on Ken's 5 News at 10. What's up, my man?
I know our little in-studio orchestra is a little depleted today. It's just me. You know, we usually got tambourine,
right.
we got a string section.
You know, Darcy, do you play any instruments? Because David.
She's a drum major in high school. Did you know that?
Wait a second. What?
Yeah.
Where was this?
The mighty Sinton Pirate Band.
The Sinton Pirates. Yes. Darcy, I had a good buddy, my man T-Bone, co-founder of Hope Hits Harder, Pediatric Cancer Foundation. He's a Sinton Pirate.
Really?
Yeah, you ask your Sinton fam about Tommy T-Bone Bounds. I bet they know. Yeah. Yeah, he's a piece of work. Did your parents grow up there?
My dad did, yeah.
Okay, you need to ask him, because your dad's my age and T-Bone's age. Here it is. Yeah, make sure to ask old Pops about Tommy Bounds. Yeah, B-O-U-N-D-S. I'd love to know if he knows him.
How fun. What a small little world we live in.
Small little world we live in, right, bro? Mm-hmm. All right, before we do this, I was just talking about this, and look at how late we already are. We should have had our first freeze as of Wednesday. That's the latest. On the average, November 21st, November 27th, we should be getting a 32. And now even communities like Victoria, Goliad, Sinton, they should be getting their first 32 between now and next, what is that, Wednesday, December 4th. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. All right, so my man, what's coming up on Ken's 5 News at 10? It's Friday night, baby.
I bring holiday cheer tonight at 10. Yeah, specifically in the Hill Country. Holiday Hill Country cheer. Ooh.
Holiday Hill Country cheer. That sounds like a new holiday song.
Because everybody knows our lights. We got
Holiday
beautiful
Hill
lights.
Country cheer.
You know, downtown's one of my favorite places to be.
From San Antonio.
But in the Hill Country.
Yeah, I know where this is going because I was a big proponent of this idea.
Oh, yeah.
I think it came from Easties,
Mm-hmm.
who loves
Yeah,
this
says she
too.
goes every year.
She takes her kids every year. I've taken my kids. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. We're talking about
I got to make my way out there.
JC,
Yeah.
Johnson City. It's a little drive, but it's not bad. You know, it's worth it. I'm going to say that right now. It is worth it.
Especially this time of the year, you get in the car, get some cocoa going.
You know, there's a
Make
spot,
a day out of it.
I've got to check with my buddy because I've never. But there's a spot along the way. It might even be it's like a QT or something, but they've got great hot chocolate there.
Ooh, really?
And so normally you stop there, get the kids some hot chocolate to take into JC, and see the most spectacular lights that a small little Texas town puts on. Like you can see it from space. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
There's
really
a power company that does it too, right? That's the thing.
Right. And then the latest too on this Krampus debate, right?
Krampus.
Krampus? How do you pronounce
Krampus cramping some people's style, maybe.
Whoa. Don't be cramping our Christmas.
That's what they're saying.
Right?
Yeah, tonight at 10.
Yeah, this has never been done before. And for the first time, we're looking at this parade in downtown. When? Next
It's supposed to be
Friday?
next Thursday.
Or next
on
Thursday?
the 5th, yeah.
But a lot of people don't want to see this parade.
So we'll hear from them. We'll hear from a few other
Yeah,
people.
you got to see this story. This is wild. I've never heard of it. I really never have.
Very
It's
popular
apparently a
in Europe, yeah.
Old pagan tradition from Germany. So, cool stuff. Jacob Rodriguez, everybody.
Woohoo!
Give it up, Darcy. Come on. Drum major, Darcy Ramirez over there. Good stuff. Yes, Lise, it is. Winter is going to be mild. That's because of La Nina, which is Spanish for the Nina. And you like that one? You know where that's from? The late, great Chris Farley. You ever see his bit about El Nino? Oh, Okay, that's going to happen right after we wrap this up. If you guys haven't seen it, go to an old SNL sketch of Chris Farley playing El Nino. It's a classic. Hey, Paul Rios, God bless you too. I will. I appreciate you. No, not really, Chris. It's expected to be a mild winter because of La Nina. Antonio, what's up, my man? What's a good hot chocolate recipe? Love you too, my man. Good to see you. That's a good question. My recipe, probably get in the car, drive to the nearest coffee spot and ask them for a hot chocolate. That's my recipe. It takes a set of car keys, a car. I don't make it homemade. Do you make homemade hot chocolate? Oh, dude, if you do, you come on, Pockets. You better come correct and bring some hot chocolate. Antonio's my man from Gateway Fellowship. Come see us on Sundays. Gateway Fellowship out in Helotes, 9, 10:45, 12:30. If you're looking for a church home, we'd love to have you. But Antonio, man, I'm trying to think of where my favorite hot chocolate spot is. We went to this place today called Swig. Have you guys been to Swig?
I've heard of it.
It was really good. So my daughter Kendall's in town. She loves it. She goes, I want to take you guys. We went and played a little pickleball today, and then we went afterwards to this place. Peyton got a hot chocolate. It was delicious because they have all these different flavored drinks. It's on a coffee place, but there's like coffee drinks, a lot of Dr. Pepper, cherry Coke stuff, like a lot of just different flavored infused drinks. Really good. Swig. It's non-alcoholic. Don't get it wrong, huh?
I saw a super big line when it first opened.
Oh, did you really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it. Yeah, Peyton or Kendall was like, "Oh, we got to go." I mean, I'll be back. It was good. I had the Avalanche. It was like Dr. Pepper was like the base, but then yeah, it was really good. All these different flavors in there. Oh, a Keurig. There you go, Keurig hot chocolate. That's what we have here at Ken's too, Lise. It's not bad. Yeah, you get the job done. For real. For real, for real. All right, guys, going to wrap it up. Going to go watch that. I got to show Jacob that Chris Farley sketch. And get ready for well, I'm kind of ready for the 10 already. We had to shoot a little promo, so no need to get changed. Love y'all. God bless you. And we'll see you on Ken's 5 News at 10.